In every corner of America, there's a small town struggling with people trying to make a life for themselves. And this town ain't no different. We get up in the morning, we work hard all day, and we say our prayers every night. But it's not 40 years ago, and fortunes around here have been fading fast. Blessed or cursed, it was my father who won this bar in a card game over Blitzer's German Bakery. But lately I've been wondering whether it's my luck, her pulse, or time's magic kiss that'll restore her charms. The friends I've kept over the years have stayed the same. Some would call that noble. To others, it'd be foolish. But to me, they're all I've ever known. There we were, just 5 guys going together in separate directions. Just trying to work out an understanding of who we are and what's best for us in life.
Yeah, Lenny, I got your page, buddy. Let me back this out for you, okay? Vikings plus 10, Eagles at the points, 2-dime parlay. Okay, hot sides, both Bears and Tampa Bay. 4 o'clock, you want the Pats over the Niners or the Pick'em. It's 2-8 against the spread. You can't live without it? Well, I'm not gonna tell Missy a goddamn thing. No, hey, on the off chance that you come out ahead, buddy, I still pay off. 1 o'clock Mondays, the Florentine.
Badass Bobby Williams. Moving around like he's got the whole town on lockdown. Look at him, filling his ribbon on the street.
Well, this explains why my numbers are off. Sheets are down at the high schools. Same kid used to book bets at McManus, right?
That's it.
You know, 20 years ago, you'd draw on a guy with a rep, wind up with a second asshole. Now, every narrow-back mother his brother make a move on you.
Hey, pretty. Just the asshole I want to see.
What's up, Bob?
You try to make a me?
Nah, whatever gave you that impression?
Well, my wallet, for one. Don't fuck me off.
Listen, I ain't skipping or nothing. I just got jammed up with these broads and all. You know how that goes, right?
No, not really. You know, I wasn't banging broads a week before my fights. Listen, it's $2,200 since the Final Four. Unless you want to be picking up your teeth with broken hands, I'd pay me.
I'm not hanging you out. You know that. Listen, I got a purse coming my way this week, Friday. And when it comes, I promise you'll get a slice of it. And then we'll really get moving on things.
A big slice. With all the toppings, because I'm getting real hungry these days. Oh, and pretty, if we're not smooth by Saturday morning after the fight, Chloe and Coke are going to read about it. If they can.
So he overplayed his hand. No big deal. He don't know what the price of poker has just gone up.
Hey, Whitey, do you know what the 8th wonder of the world is?
Frankie, I don't know. Let me guess. The electric pocket pussy.
No, but I like the way you're thinking. No, my friend, it is compound interest.
That's the great invention you wanted to tell me about.
Part of it. Okay, so here's what I was thinking. Say you and me throw our lots in together. Get us a small stake. I'm thinking a few grand, right? We lay it out on the street for a percentage. Soft loans. They can maybe deuce a week, you know, keep it working. Push it back out. Whack it back up. Do you have any idea how much fucking money you and I would have after 5 years?
Don't move your head.
What?
You know why? Well, I figure if you tilt it over to one side or the other, your fucking brain's gonna fall out.
Fuck. Look, man, the fucking vig alone will eat your kids. Look at that.
Did you do all the stuff for Molly for the wedding? Yeah, the flowers,
Oh, yeah, I
the
did.
altar.
Listen, my cousin Dookie, his girlfriend, she got a piece of an FTD. She's gonna give them to us at cost. So Wednesday, before the wedding, we'll go over there like a pack of fucking monkeys. Pick that place clean.
I do appreciate it. Take a big load off my mind. Thanks, Frankie.
Anytime. I mean that. You can count on me. What's up Whitey's ass with this wedding? They come together. It's a last-minute affair.
He's gone for a long throw on it, you know. Jack ain't got two nickels to rub together. And for Whitey, it's his only sister. You know how he is.
He's from a tribe.
He keeps his people.
Why in the world would Whitey want to hire a cozy for this fucking wedding anyway?
I don't know. He's traditional, he's Catholic.
Yeah, he's Catholic, all right. He was at the Last Supper. He just didn't stick around for the picture. Let me run a name through your meter. Tell me what you think. Nicky Napolitano.
Fucking Victor Moon.
Exactly, without the paycheck. He's a young Dean Martin. He knows how to carry himself.
Is Nicky expensive?
Yeah. He owes me heavy, though. I'll get him in a bargain. The apron? That's Miss Fuck-Eyes?
Can I just tell you things, you know, they're really heading that way. I'm bringing that to the wedding. Okay? I still have to ask her, but...
I don't mean to pull your cards, Truby. What do you know from love, you know? A broad like that, who knows what she wants? A guy with a car, someone to smack her around, money with a big dick. Dangerous for a guy like you.
Bobby, I'm trying to date her, not outwit her. She ain't a cyclops. She's what, a counter waitress? How hard is that?
Broad like that, she's a fucking nightmare. You know what she's good at? Walking. Because she ain't stopped for 2 fucking seconds since I got here.
Is that it, sir?
Oh, Bobby, did you hear Teddy Finn? All right, okay, my mother's at the 6:30 every day. Father Coyle lets out with Teddy Finn's coming back to town.
The altar boy? You gotta be kidding me.
No, that's what I hear. I guess things didn't work out for him. He's supposed to be heading back east.
You don't think he knows Molly's getting married, eh?
I don't know.
You didn't tell Whitey. What are the odds of that? What are the odds that mother going into town now? Teddy Finn.
Oh. Oh my God, look at this. I can't believe this. And guest.
And stripper. He's got balls.
Who? Your Uncle Danny's bringing his dancer friend.
Exotic dancer.
Oh my God, where are we gonna seat them? Well, why don't we put them at Trish's table? No, because Mike and Kelly are sitting there and she's Joni's cousin and then we'll get through the salad course before Michael starts in on him.
Yeah, what do you expect, though, when you leave your wife for some 19-year-old stripper? What, no one's gonna talk about it?
You know, I met her and she's nice.
I just don't know what she sees in a creep like that, you know?
Brenda, he's Molly's uncle.
Not by blood.
Yeah, but I was the flower girl at his wedding, okay?
Yeah, I was at that wedding, too, and he hit on me.
You were 5 years old.
I was almost 6.
He did not hit on you. You know, ow! This is my wedding. And I just want it to go really well with no dramas. So seat them wherever you want as long as they're far away from me, okay? The kiddie table. He's great with kids, right?
He's great with kids, obviously.
Come on, he belongs at the kiddie table.
Ring them bells, sweet Martha, for the poor man's son. Ring them bells so the world will know that God is one. Oh, the shepherd is asleep where the willows weep, and the mountains are filled with lost sheep. Ring them bells for the blind and the deaf. Ring them bells for all of us who are left. Ring them bells for the chosen few who will judge the many when the game is through. Ring them bells for the time that flies, for the child that cries when an innocent...
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. I haven't confessed in
100 years.
I haven't heard that voice in a long time. Is there anything you want to talk about?
I'm not having any problems with the faith or impure thoughts. But if you could call down a blessing, I sure could use a place to stay for a few days. And maybe, you know, help out around the church.
The foxes have their holes. The birds have their nests. But the Son of Man has nowhere to lay his head. Is that it?
Yeah, something like that.
You still got that long second toe.
Yeah.
Teddy,
Yes.
stay here for as long as you like. Till your heart's touched a bit of the good again. If you need anything, just ask. If it's money, make sure it's only a little. May the peace of God be with you always.
And also with you.
I don't care where McCullough's line's at. You gotta honor your bets, Vinny. Where are you going?
I'm looking for a quarter so I can walk a half mile to use a payphone. Thank you very much.
John Wexler? Yeah. Hold the line. I'll be off in a minute.
That's what you said over an hour ago. I'd appreciate it if you'd keep your word.
Appreciate it. Well, honey, that's a 50-center. You learned that in night school? I'd appreciate a lot of shit, too. You're in, you're out, you're with this one, you're with that one. This fucking wedding's got everybody's head screwed right up their asses. Let me tell you something. Look at this place. It's like a fucking shithouse in distress.
Yo, this fucking wedding's got nothing to do with this. I'm busy. I work 48 hours a week. It's what's known as a J-O-B.
Oh, are we gonna go over that again? God forbid. What'll Mrs. Grundy think? Let me tell you something, Vicky. Regardless of what you think, there's nothing wrong with what I do. I book a few horses, I write a few bets, and I cover football each week. The big crime in that, honey, I'm missing. Sitting judges bet the pros. Little old ladies in church hats with flowers on them, they play the ponies. A nice little Irish priest, they still got their brogues, they bet the dogs. Honey, even the Pope plays in that. No, he does. Seriously, honey. I hear he doubles up on Christmas.
You're gonna wind up in jail, Bobby.
Jail, that's a fucking joke. They can't even put murderers in jail. Nah, the fucking judges are too busy shaking down the lawyers. Vicky! Vicky! God damn it. Yeah, John, I'm back.
Let me explain something, Whitey. I'm not a random creature. I love money. I love pussy. I love having a home field advantage. Been coming up here about 30 years, and every time I turn around, someone's looking to get over on me. Like I'm a fat bag of popcorn. Look, I hold a note on this bar. And as good as your old man was, he lost it fair and square. And the arithmetic that you agreed on to get it back is all fucked up.
I'm behind, that's a fact.
But that ain't for you to decide on your own. You don't call shots on check. The fuck is wrong with you? If you're a tough guy, nobody told me.
I'm just trying to get by. I'm trying to get out from under. The business is slow. My sister's getting married.
Maybe you should grab a boost from that enterprising young friend of yours, Bobby. Mr. Badass is just about hung out a shingle. Someone should tell that kid his fucking head screwed on crooked. Look, people still come here, right? Mm-hmm. You got customers, they grab a beer, they read the funnies, pick a horse. Seems to me you got more opportunity meeting people, customers, than, say, a guy like me. Lay off some of this stuff. Middle it out. Probably help you with all this bleeding you got on your hands. And help towards some of the money you owe me. Wouldn't it? And maybe I wouldn't be as insulted as I am.
Maybe you should call Toby. He's a fence.
Toby ain't into me for 12 fucking grand. Whitey, you are. Look, I didn't want to put it in your ear like this, but I'm gonna need about $6,000 of the money you owe me. Or else I'll just bust this fucking joint out. Up to you, kid.
Thanks, but otherwise we'll come out there for 6 weeks.
Okay.
Get rid of the shit, I'll be down on limestone.
Okay, but
So
how much do you need?
4 or 5? 5. 4 or 5. Okay, so we gotta get Bibby.
Just put that anywhere for now. Hey, ain't a party till something's broke, right? Did my friend and I over here, you say you're putting down some gas line near the old rock quarry?
Near it? In it? Who you with, EPA?
Well, do I look square-ass to you, huh?
No, but Bibby McDuffie was telling me that the feds were around, squeezing the stones over some lease fees and all.
Bibby McDuffie, huh? There's a Latin scholar for you. Bibby McDuffie? He's a 10-pound bag of shit in a 5-pound bag. And you tell him I said so. Jiminy fucking Christmas, I'm funning you, you bastards. Come on. Bibby McDuffie. Bibby and I go back 10, 15 years. Asshole buddies. Where is he? Hey, you tell him Billy said hi, all right? No. Fuck him. Don't tell him anything.
I'll be there this afternoon.
Where's that?
By the quarry. Off Old Sawmill Road, where Monument crosses 63, near the mattress factory.
Oh, the old mattress joint. Yeah, and an ex-wife used to work there. Quality control.
Really?
I'm taking the piss out of you, you bastard. Christ's sake. Hey, but listen, you know, I'm gonna scoot by there. You know, if I don't get today, probably tomorrow. Do me a favor. Don't tell Bippy that I'm coming. I don't want to surprise him. I ain't seen the fuck 5 years now. I'm gonna have a little fun with him, all right?
No, I used to work at the munitions plant. The asshole congressman lost contracts. And, can you believe they don't need any more cannonballs? No way, no more. So I had an inn over here, so I used my inn over here. My grandfather was a statuary. He, carved a lot of these himself. This is one of my favorites. There you go.
He did that?
Fucking awesome. Goddamn work of art right there. Did that one. That one.
My God.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't get it. Why didn't you follow in his footsteps?
Because he had big feet. Sorry, it's not funny either. Watch your step. No, people gotta spend so much just to get somebody's bones in the ground these days. Nobody's got anything left over for details, stuff.
I guess a lot of people really, don't want to think about it.
Yeah, I think a lot of people don't want to think about a lot of shit these days,
It's Ruby.
Oh, no, I know. We talked about this, I know. Sorry. Oh, wait, hey. There it is. He had it in his will. Paid for himself. So, where you from? Did they have anything like this where you're from?
Yeah, well, we moved around a bit.
Your father is an army guy or something?
No, he was a heart surgeon. Very professional. It seems the only heart he couldn't fix was my mother's.
Sorry.
So was she. She killed herself.
Hey. Should think about good stuff, Think about,
Can we just go?
Yeah. You wanna go?
Yeah.
Let's go. Hey, it's a new kid.
It's not your fault the world doesn't devote itself to making him happy. He doesn't want to hear the truth any more than you want to tell it to him. And if he was ever going to have this attack of conscience, don't you think he would have had it by now?
It's just... we shared a lot of things together.
Including a mattress. I've heard this all before. One standing up, one's lying down. Look, he wants you sitting at home, clipping coupons and how-to articles. Then going outside and making a life for yourself. He's scared of you. And it's about time you woke up and saw that. I did. And I feel great.
You do?
Sometimes.
How do you end something with somebody after so long? 10 years.
You decide to.
Decide to.
Vicky, you gotta have a bigger imagination than he's got balls. Baby, you're miserable. You ought to do something about it.
I got any twos?
Hi. No, I'm fine. I couldn't call you before there was just so much going on. Oh, all right. Sure. Okay. Well, why don't you just call me later? I know. I love you too. Okay.
I don't know here, John. Going back 5, 6 months here.
Well, that ain't so much, Whitey.
Well, I think it's fair enough to say that it is. Enough. I mean, you're still getting your checks, yeah?
That's none of your goddamn business. My finance.
Listen, I'm just a little backed up. I'm just trying to get out from under her. I mean, how many times did I buy you back tonight? Huh? I just thought maybe you could work with me a little bit and we could get the numbers going in the right direction. I know everybody's doing the best they can. Rita, what are you doing? Come back. Would you please come back? I got one here with your name on it, okay? Here, sit down. John, what are you drinking?
Oh, you can touch me off with a little of that old granddad.
Okay. Forget about this.
Christ almighty. Sean and Rita have been drinking here since before you were in diapers. You got no business putting them through something like that. The road gets rough out there. Whitey, life beats a man down. It's rare you'll ever win back some measure of what it all really means. They're happy for that. The gesture. Good bar brings forth a lot in people, Whitey. Opens them up. Hell, you can drink booze anywhere but a bar. That belongs to them. And it's a good thing it does.
You paid me, right? I'll do. You guys take care. See you next week. $480. Those inspection stickers I gave you last spring, they move out fast enough?
100 miles an hour.
Have a cookie? Cheeky. Got $2,000 there. Bought it for 10 cents and $1 face value.
This is good shit.
It's the ink. It's cured right in the paper. There's all the security threads, all the fibers. It's the shits, man. Clean as new money, all the way from Montreal.
You didn't cook this up yourself.
No. A friend of mine named Paris. Him and his partner get him over at a card game in Pittsburgh. But that's it for the month, though. You don't want to burn out the area. These guys are smart. You can get 30, 40 points in those notes as sleep. It's like selling ice cream at the beach.
Finally made yourself a deuce in life, eh, chick?
Oof.
Very unforgiving. Very, very, very unforgiving. I'm referring to the table, of course. Most of them aren't made here anymore. All this crap's from Asia now. India, subcontinent countries. It's a fucking shame, that is. These balls, it's been made out of ivory. Imported and manufactured stateside. Now it's all acrylic. Crap. Garbage. Is that a house stick? You know, I was watching you for a few minutes. You got yourself a pretty sweet stroke there. It's fluid. Keep your elbow tucked in? Where do you pick that up?
I've been playing all my life, you know.
Who taught you how to bridge?
Nobody. Myself, I guess.
You want to say it again, only louder so the whole class can hear? It's a fundamental, kid.
You're doing it all wrong.
There was a day I'd run 100 balls for breakfast. That was a bad day. Big dollar guy. Big dollar player. One pocket, bank pool, 3-time 9-ball tournament champ out of Vegas, late 70s. I was so good I'd spot God the 8-ball. Then things happen. They started to crumble, you know. It got so fucking weird I can hear the fibers bending as the balls ran over the felt. Methamphetamine. All day, all night. Fucking Kookaboo thought I was Christ. When things started closing in, I had to quit. Place my faith on higher things. I think of the money those motherfuckers made off my arm. Wow. Really chaps my Here I am pissing and moaning, getting all rummy on you like a fucking little Girl Scout. I didn't catch you there.
Oh, Frankie. They call me Frankie Eyelashes.
You're good looking.
Yeah.
You from around here?
Yeah.
Well, you mix it up any? You know, shoot for money?
No, I'm just killing time.
Good. I don't think you'd look as snazzy with your ass hanging out now. Can I buy you a drink in the lounge?
You gonna live, buddy? I had this cold sense of Preakness I can't seem to shake her.
Well, you sit next to a goddamn meat locker. Draft alone is enough to knock a fucking hat off your head.
Thermostat's broke. But you know me, Bobby. I bring my own heat.
Nick, I need you to square a favor with me.
What's the dance?
I need you to sing at the wedding reception for Molly Riley and Jack the Plumber on the 22nd of the month.
That's out of the question. That's next weekend. I got the boat show. 1,000 people come to see me.
1,000 people come to see boats, Nick. They get you, but they come to see the boats.
Any other weekend's fine. I'm booked. For years, I'm in solid over there. I gave him my word.
Who are you, Pike Bishop and the Wild Bunch?
Well, who the hell am I gonna get to cover the date?
I already did it. Called Abe Moby at the Civic Center. And he's gonna book our stumblebum friend, Cozy Miller.
Cozy Miller? The guy can't hold my laundry. He's church dances, beef and beer shit. Besides, Cozy, he won't do it. No. The money's right. But it's my crowd. They'll throw his ass in the trout pool.
I'm telling you, every worm, rat, and snake in that joint made out except us. Why pay a man a living wage? You can hire a Chinese kid out of a prison camp to work his ass off for 9 cents a week. How does people sleep at night?
Don't know. Don't get it.
My old man. 23 years, calling time. You know, he's got to show for his time on this planet.
What's that?
Limp dick, a lollipop, and 2 sticks of bubble gum. Picture of good living, huh?
Now, it's the best thing that happened to you anyway. I mean, you could sit around here all day, call them all the mother in the world, and they're still gonna do the right thing. For who? For them.
What do you mean?
You're playing beneath your speed, Frankie. Their game is designed to let you down. Gives them no greater pleasure. And for what, anyway, huh? A nowhere's job? Life without prospects? Living out your days like a fucking zombie? For what, a little spending cash? Huh? Let it go. Let it fucking go.
You're right.
Count your blessings, Jesus Christ. What do you want out of life anyway? What would it take for you to feel successful? Feel like a man?
I don't know. But a lot.
You don't know? Well, that's as dumb as dog shit. I don't know. Mentality like that get you a good job driving a peanut truck. Frankie, you sound like everybody else. Like you're stuck between a shit and a sweat. Timid, dreaming. It's all about disappointment. Dashed hopes, hard luck. Never turning over the coin. Never seeing an opportunity. Never peeking at the seeds of triumph. Frankie, they're there. For you, for me, for everybody. They are there.
Come back, Jack! You know, that river is very long, but it's skinny. We just don't want you to make the same mistake everybody else has made when they take the plunge.
Which is what? Which is disappearing up your own ass, Jack. All in the name of love.
Do you know what a decision like this means? Do you know what a handicap this wedding vow is? Let's say you're bowling your ass off at McManus's. You told Molly you'd be home by 9:45. Fuck it.
Fuck that?
Fuck it.
We would say fuck that.
5 hours later, you roll in, half a nut on you, smiling from ear to ear.
Okay, Jack, her head then? Okay, that's spinning so fucking fast she's not gonna know whether to shit or blow her nose. No, and I like Molly. Don't get me wrong, man.
Hey, Jack, you see, some women need to be needed, Jack, and that just can't be. You know, you'll be spending your whole life together, you know, trying to avoid her driving you nuts. Yeah, she'll resort to a whole circus full of tricks. She'll say this, she'll try that, blah, 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 fuck that.
Blah,
Fuck it.
blah, blah, blah.
Jack, just smile and scratch your ass and say, honey, did you remember putting gas in the fucking car? Did you? The more shit she pulls, the more shit you let her.
You just let her.
But it ain't gonna be so bad. Marriage and all.
Now there's a train wreck, as long as you ain't in it. Jack! Jack! Hey, no! Hey, calm down. Jack is here! Jack's back. Jack is gracing us with his presence. Jack, spin, Jack.
Jack, big boy.
Spin, Jack. Spin. See, Jack? Who said all the good ones were taken? Jack, you did great, Jack. Absolutely not, Jack. Definitely not, Jack. Hey!
My dreams of you go down.
Bobby, I told you to take him out. I didn't tell you to kill him.
Frankie, get a mirror. Put it under his nose. Right. And then do the other side.
Jack.
Go ahead with it.
Hey, Whitey, take the cork out of your ass, all right? He's having a blast. You're acting like I killed a pet.
Jack.
It's a party.
The bar.
So let's party, goddammit.
The bar there. Oh, Jesus.
Jack.
You're giving me a headache.
Jack.
Bobby, let me tell you something. There's a proper way to conduct business, and this ain't it.
I'm just charging my batteries, buddy.
I don't trust you anymore.
What's that supposed to mean, Whitey? I mean, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? You've always been a tolerant, decent guy, right? Well, where the fuck's it gotten you? And don't worry about me, buddy. I'm the only guy I know that knows what the fuck he's doing.
You're leading with your chin on this Joe situation. The guy's like a fucking cancer. Did you know that? You remember what happened to my daddy?
I remember. But he's giving me the elbow. Big deal. He's a fucking heavy hitter. He's a fucking jerk-off. Started with a jute box, a candy machine, and a quarter pool table. You don't think I know who the fuck I'm playing chicken with? He ain't crowding you, is he? Because if he is, I'll lump the motherfucker.
I wish you would. Fucking guy needs a beating, I'm telling you.
Look, I'm just raising his hand a little. Nothing to worry about.
Says you.
If I roll this thing on, can I then go f some?
Whatever makes you happy.
Just a thought. Whitey.
Where have you been all night? We've been waiting for you for a long time, for God's sakes.
Well, Jack was busy.
Yeah, I can see that. So I'm set up with Cozy, right?
I gotta be honest with you, Whitey. I'm allergic to the whole idea of this bastard singing anywhere, let alone a wedding I'm at. This guy's got crowds around him. If Molly were my sister and I was shopping for a night of music, Cozy'd be my first mistake. You can't dance Cozy Miller.
We shouldn't even be having this conversation. I mean, you know how I feel. Let's go play with the girl.
Altar boy. Altar boy. That brings back time, doesn't it?
Handpicked by God.
So I thought you dropped out, man.
No. Said some things going on, some distance. Some distance. I didn't do right by people. You know? I didn't do right by Molly at all. I ain't proud of it. It's just the way it went down. I figured I'd call, you know, if I had some good news. I never did. Sorry if I let you guys down. So, everybody all right?
Well, other than that, Mr. Lincoln, how'd you like to play? What do you mean, all right? You know, some things are good, some things are bad, you know? Some things are different, you know? Some things are real different.
Molly?
You mean getting married next weekend, Molly?
Really?
I don't want to say there's a price on your head, because nobody knows your back, but I think there's a lot of people who might feel a whole lot better if you made yourself scarce for the time being.
Who's she marrying?
Jack Ryan.
Wow. 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 Jack Ryan. Oh, he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
He's a plumber.
Yeah.
He's a plumber, right?
Right.
He's a plumber.
Yeah. We're standing in with him. Me and Bobby and Frankie and Whitey. He loves it, Teddy, you know.
I don't know. Cool it.
He's a stand-up guy. He's been hanging.
And Whitey?
She went down hard, Teddy. Pulling out like that, no. You know how he is.
You still behind a stick?
Yeah. Florentine is still creeping along, still breathing.
You seen anyone? You seen anyone?
Teddy,
You seen anyone?
this girl, you haven't seen. Wait, just wait. She is she's a doll.
Really?
She's a type of, this girl will make you want to run home and shoot your whole family.
Oh, really?
This girl, oh,
That's good.
bang. Teddy, she's pretty, you know? She's so, hold this one second. She's pretty, you know what I mean? Any girl in any magazine, forget it. She doesn't come close. You see her, you hear music in your head. This is what I hear. You hear church music, more church music. So,
How long's been going on?
oh, you know, it's quite some time, you know.
It's good.
Yeah.
You want to study?
Well, you know, what are you doing right now? You want to come with me? I'm supposed to meet her.
I'm not doing nothing.
Come on. She works at Needleman's, right?
Okay.
Fuck, you've been gone. Needleman's, which is now Dina's, right? She's an old died fucking throat cancer? Yeah. Goddamn Greeks came in, took over. He's shitting in his grave with these people did. I know this because I work in the cemetery.
Well, obviously doing things your own way ain't exactly worked out for me, has it? You know who you are, Pretty? You're a guy that owes me money.
That's crook in the house, Bobby.
You're buying dollars. It's washing money. And more importantly, it takes my foot completely out of your ass.
Pick the Gromans, right?
Thursday night. Joe's got a bunch of tables there. He runs some heavy dice action. When you go in, don't go in double-fisted. Just relax, have a few drinks, enjoy yourself, and then slowly load the wagons. You're gonna get even on this. It's a good deal for you. Trust me. All right? All right. I knew I could count on you.
You really hit as hard as everyone said you did?
No. Harder.
What happened got you out of the game?
It's a long story.
Your eye, right? Your retina?
Yeah, it was my eye. Be careful, Pretty. You can see everything in a man's eyes.
When you stop looking for something, Frankie, you know where you normally find it?
Right in front of you?
100 years of tradition, unhampered by progress. Louisiana tail meat. Small-scale crayfish farm.
Not familiar.
Cajun popcorn? Crawdads. An 8 1/4 a pound. Without that tariff, those Jap trawlers can't compete. We're priced to move. This shit, hotter than summer. In less than 2 years, every kid in America is gonna be eating it like French fries. Wall Street Journal calls it paycheck of the future. All this, and without getting your shirt dirty. Hey! Phil! Say hi to Carol for me. I'm godfather to both his boys. You know, a potato head looks over this land and he sees a fucking sinkhole. Okay. That's why he stays a clown ass all his life. But what we're talking about here, it's pure. It's flawless, immutable, and way beyond guys like you and me. Talking about 3 ponds, 40 acres, 60,000 pounds of fish per yield. Set up right, you're fishing with St. Pete. Profits roll in like water down a hill. You set the net out a little farther, probably talking about a pondside restaurant, gift shop, all sorts of horse shit. Monkey trick here, Frankie, is to keep Castro's army here on the move, working all the time. That way, late January, the pond is stocked for peak season in June. Then we double back in December, and we're in the black. Problem is, I'm running through money like Grant through Richmond.
I know some people. I can ask around.
Frankie, come on, you're on the balls of your ass. I know that. Ain't fair. You going out there trying to goose some bread up for me. Anyway, it's dangerous. Dangerous, man. I mean, next thing you know, every mayonnaise-eating motherfucker and his cousin will be out here like a truffle pig horning in on our action. I ain't from around these parts. I can't afford another partnership. I gotta keep a lid on this tight. Anyways, I'm only looking for 5, 6 grand cash tops. Push me through. Ah. Hey, Frankie, I'll scare it up. Believe me. Thanks, anyway, man.
No
Appreciate the offer, really. Oh, it means a lot to me. You know, doing turn-away business as I suspect, maybe I could use a guy like you. Free me up a bit. You know, I don't want to wind you up or nothing, but if things work out well for me, maybe you lucked into something good. Remember, this stands for something other than itself. Oh, Frankie.
You believe any of that shit? That, you know, soulmate, life partner, all that crap. You know, because to me it's all hocus pocus. You know, life, especially my life, it's a roll of the dice. You know, sometimes you win the bear, sometimes you don't.
It's true.
Right?
Well, you plan on settling down?
Well, you know, can you picture it? I think I might. I think I'm gonna try. You know, cap a few kids, raise a family, my family.
Just be patient. It's got to be a hell of an undertaking, don't you think?
Oh. Look at that. Look at that, huh? What a beauty. Here we go. Come. Look at that. Look at... So beautiful. Claire, I want you to meet, this is one of my oldest and dearest friends, Teddy Finn. Teddy Finn, Miss Claire. Now, just do me one favor, okay? Whatever you do, under no circumstances, do not look at what is behind Teddy, right on the car, right behind Teddy. Do not look, okay? Because you might...
What are you doing?
Because who knows what you might... Oh. Look at that. This, Claire, it's for you, my dear. It's all
Truby,
for you.
I don't. I
No,
really,
no,
honestly,
no,
I don't
no,
want
I want
to
you to
gift.
have it. I want you to have it. Okay. So, tear it open.
Hey, that's nice. Very nice to have met you.
Oh yeah.
I got it.
You got it? He's got it.
It was really nice meeting you two.
He's a great guy.
Gotta go.
I'll tell you where Billy Clune's place was, Whitey. It was in Brown's Mills. You walked in there with $1, you had the world. And boy, was he good with his mitts. Beat the shit out of Frank DeBrosis one night. Made quite a few friends in here what he did. Never told her I knew about him, though.
Who's that?
Frank DeBrosis. All my years I'd been faithful. Not so much as look at another broad. 1953 over on Fern Boulevard. We lived above Grouse's pharmaceutical soda shop. She worked the fountains there. Used to see him strolling along Superior Avenue, wanted to tear off after them, kick the Italian half to death. I didn't do it. Lost my nerve. I'll only admit this to you now, Whitey. Only now. I thought if I did that, I'd lose her. See? So I let it go on. She thought it had to do with her getting old. She cried for every new line across her face. I tried to tell her she looked good to me. I guess it wasn't enough. After the Italian was another guy, and after him, some Hungarian fella. Guess I'd gotten pretty well to drinking and all by then, so just up and left. Wasn't right.
How come?
'Cause I never saw her again. You know, I hate to think of her. Spending her days like some old whore, lying in a filthy bed, crying about the one that slipped away. All the while, I'm clinging to some faint memory of a beautiful 28-year-old girl working a soda fountain, making a lime Ricky. Pinkest blouse you ever seen. Let her down.
Maybe you let each other down.
Billy Clune whipped his ass something terrible, Whitey. You should have seen him.
As sure as God makes green apples, you're gonna get all my fucking money back to me. Got that? Else I'll fucking put your lights out, kid. Yeah, and tell Chubby the same thing, okay? What's up?
Okay. You told me once if I ever had anything, you know, that was interesting that I should. Well, I got this thing, right? And it's on paper, it just looks good. It's so good it brings tears to your eyes.
You want to put down a move and you want me to float you the cash, right?
Yeah, I don't want you to lend it to me. It's just I need to borrow it for a couple of days. You know, for like show purposes. You know.
You just fall out of your mom's ass? On this side, we don't do things like that. What's the knockdown? What's your end?
Well, it's kind of hard to say, really.
I like the kid. Only my business dick says no.
It's the future, Joe. There's money in it.
Yeah, there's money in payphones, too. Frankly, I don't see you getting any of it. Shit out of luck, kid. Sorry, I can't help you.
We're fucked. The motherfucker fucked us.
You mind telling me what you're talking about?
Bogus money, funny money, shit money. There's 87 guys over at the Starbright vending, and they all want their money back. Oh, Daniels gave me that, $280. He wants it returned dollar for fucking dollar, today.
How big did we get hit?
It'll be all over town by sundown. People have been waiting for this for a long time. I should have known it the minute he didn't split aces. They didn't fucking react. The boxer, pretty little young fuck, for his life he couldn't cover a $2 bet. Thursday night he comes in there like the hit record. Doubling down, betting stacks of blacks. Had to be him. Who else could it have been?
I'll be 10 motherfuckers. Isn't this some shit?
It is some fucking shit.
So that's it? She just said she didn't want it?
It was the way she said it. She said, like, she has no fucking regard for me. I did nothing, Teddy, but treat this girl right. Nothing.
I know. So maybe you ought to, let it go.
Let go.
Her.
What?
She doesn't want to go out with you anymore. Okay? You can't fit a square peg
I'm
into
so fucking square. I'm a fucking square.
a square peg, man. But what?
I don't need a kissing lesson, okay, Teddy?
Fuck it. Truby, calm down, man. You're getting your balls up over nothing. She ain't into the world. Jesus Christ.
How is it that I've been smothering you exactly?
What?
Can you tell me that, please? How is it that I have been smothering you?
Look, Truby, I can't get into this right now, okay?
All you need to get into is how have I been smothering?
Look, you're a very nice guy. No, you're such a nice guy, but I'm sorry if you misinterpreted anything.
I am not a nice guy. Do you feel sorry for me? Is this what this is? You feel sorry for me? Claire. Did I ask?
Claire, pick up.
Look, you're gonna get me fired, okay? You know what?
Claire,
I'm trying to be
what
nice
you
here and explain
do?
this to you, and
Did
you're
you tell
gonna
him to shut the fuck up? Oh, you're walking away?
Claire,
You're walking
what
away?
you
I'm
do?
talking to you.
I don't need
We're talking to you right here.
Yeah?
We're talking right here. This is talking. Hey, asshole! You! Can you not see right here? I am talking to the lady.
You stay there. You stay there.
Come on!
You stay
Come
there.
on, Popeye! Come on!
You stay there.
Come
you
on!
never
What?
say fuck to me.
Oh yes,
okay?
yes, I
You
will
never say fuck to me.
you! Fuck you! You never say fuck to me. Hey, fuck you too! Because this is America, pal. This is fucking American. I'm a fucking American.
Okay, calm down, Truby. Come on, man. Come on. Calm down.
You got that?
Truby. Hey, Truby!
Here's your friend.
Yeah,
He's crazy.
everybody's crazy. You're crazy, too. It's over. It's over. Fight's over.
Yeah, well, I don't even know why I'm taking a bet this small film. All right, Purdue in the points. I'll add. Vicky, did Phil call here for me today?
You were out getting a six-pack.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna be staying with my sister Bonnie and her kids for a few weeks. There's just a few things I need to work out.
Wait a minute. Relax. I mean, look, Connie, I know we've been under the gun lately, It's just, we gotta get through this bullshit and we gotta live like people again, that's all.
Bobby, I don't really even know who we are anymore. Or who we ever were, for that matter. On Saturday, Molly's gonna stand up on that altar and she's gonna promise to love Jack for the rest of her life. And I think I'd like to be able to do that myself one day. There's just a whole lot of things going on, that's all.
Like what?
Like when I think back and I remember how hard my mother worked and struggled to raise 6 kids without a husband. And now that nobody's on drugs or in jail, I think how hard and tough that must have been for her, to lead a decent life. And she did it. We did it. I'm better than this, Bobby. And I thought you were too. And I'm not walking away from you. I'm just not gonna walk away from myself anymore.
Vicky, I just think that...
No, don't say a word. And let's keep this a secret until after the wedding, okay? We had our dance. Now let Jack and Molly have theirs.
You still there? Luke still going out with Laura? Oh, they broke up? That's sad. They seem so tight.
Look, I'm really sorry about today. You know, thanks for, you know, helping me out and stuff, you know.
Oh, no big deal. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Fine. I used to be fine too, you know. Fucked up, insecure, neurotic, and empty. I didn't like being fine, though.
No? So you're not anymore? Hey, you know, you look okay to me.
Really? You ought to see me in my cape.
You ought to see me in my glass slippers.
Oh, I'd like to. So about Truby...
Hey, I know he's your friend and everything.
I know. He overrates things. He's a great guy, though. He's one of the greatest guys that's ever walked the face of the earth. You know, he just hasn't walked very far on it. Those simple guys that don't have all those simple answers, but that's part of their charm, though, I guess.
I guess so.
It's the whack dudes like us that keep the world all screwed up.
No, trust me, it's over with her. She'll never see me again.
She really blew a gasket on you, huh? She live in forwarding address? But you got her phone number, right? Do you know her last name? Yeah, I can see how you'd be all broke up about that. You'll be all right. What are you doing?
I'm making a list of my enemies. I could be here for quite some time. Hey, Frankie. Put this in the safe. Wait, would you? Watch it. And then I'll knock some sense into you.
Hey, Whitey, you know about that?
That's the balance for the caterer, for Dombrowski, for the wedding. I gotta drop it off.
Oh, shit, I'm going out there tomorrow. I can take it out. I'm getting my brakes done. It's just across the street.
Your brakes went out?
Yeah.
Nah, that's a lot of money. I'll take it myself.
What, you gonna go 30 minutes out of your way when I'll already be there? Come on.
That's 4 big ones in there, Frankie. You know what you're doing, yeah?
Yeah.
Okie doke. That's done.
So, I was...
What's with you?
I was just thinking that you should, you know, I think you should probably know something.
You think I should know something?
Yeah. Everything's, you know, it's no big deal. Everything's just cool beans and...
Well, what the hell is it, all right? Spit it out.
It's Teddy Finn. Teddy Finn's back in town. He's at the church, but, you know, everything's cool.
He's at the church.
Oh, I got a cousin near Butler. So maybe I'll bust down there. I'm thinking Saturday now.
I really do want to wish you the best of luck, Claire, because it really is a long waltz, no matter who it is you're dancing with. It took me a long time to find out the tail I was chasing. It wasn't really attached to a dog. It wasn't really attached to anything. They're expecting sleep tonight. I gotta get up early. Salt the walk for the parishioners, keep them happy. You know, gotta serve somebody, I guess. So, if you, you know, want to give me a call, over there before you leave, I don't know. You know, maybe get a cup of coffee. That is if you know someplace serves coffee. Okay, I split.
Hey there, Teddy.
Hey, Whitey.
She's, moved on with things, and, I hope you're gonna respect that.
We were good altar boys once.
Yeah, once upon a time.
You know, the night before I left, I was over at your house. I was sitting on that couch glider you got out front. I flicked on that AM radio of yours. Steam heater was blowing. And, I had your sister's hand in mine. Saw my future that night. I didn't come back here to, you know, win your respect because of what I've been through in my time on the road, because it was bullshit. But I'd appreciate it if I don't have to follow anyone's spear to do the things I gotta do. Just like any decent man, I just want to do what's right. Get on with things. And I thought that you'd understand that.
Kind of funny, you and me winding up back in a church, huh?
I'm gonna call down a blessing for you.
Yeah, I could use it.
Thanks a lot.
I'll be seeing you around.
You'll be seeing me around.
They're all 55 series. Same serial number, but they've been spending real nice. Particularly at the colleges, bookstores and shit. The only problem is, the motherfucker I get them from works about as much as Santa Claus. So the next batch I get in, I gotta get 20 points on. Too heavy for you?
No. Chicky said you used to box. Long time ago.
Said you ran into some troubles. Kid named Carpenter.
Why'd you quit? I didn't quit. I got knocked out. Marysville, Ohio. Had the kid out on his feet. He was all opened up. Didn't even know what state he was in.
You couldn't put him away?
He was away. What, do you get shit in your ears? But, I lost respect, you know? I got caught. Woke up in the eye hospital.
Where do you hear what happened to the other guy?
You knew him?
Well, Kenny Carpenter from Dayton. Tattoos up his fucking arms.
That's the guy.
Everybody had a piece of that motherfucker. Kenny never had much sense, but he had too much sense to take that kind of shit. Wanted to go his own way. So they fucked him. Yanked his license, hung him out.
Where's he at now?
He's dead. Got his brains blown out trying to take off some tipping touch outside of Cleveland. Off-duty cop. That's going back 4 or 5 years now, huh? Heard he was on the pipe pretty good, too. So I guess it was expected. Hey, Mills, your turn to tell a sad story.
Yeah, here's my sad story.
If I need any more of that stuff, I'll get in touch with you through Chicky.
Hey, remember, 20 points on the next batch. I got steroids if you need them, too. Bootleg.
Hey, Angel Eyes. Hey, why don't you fix old Billy Boy here some spaghetti, a little coffee, give me a little sliver of that layer cake over there. And fix my uncle over here a malted and bowl of macaronis. What the hell got you so out of breath you couldn't wait till Monday?
All right, look, I know you're busy and everything, and, you know, because you've been out there covering yourself, getting the dough together and all that. I just, you know, I wanted to show you what a guy like me will be willing to do for a guy like you know, in a pinch.
Let him who seeks continue to seek until he finds. And when he finds, he will become trouble. And when he becomes troubled, he will become astonished. Gospel according to St. Thomas. Man, I had you all wrong, kid. You know, this is gonna come back to you. Big time. You count on that, okay? Man, Frankie. Look at that stupid son of a bitch left his parking lights on. I'm gonna go tell him. I'll be right back. Look at that. You know, if you were a woman, I'd kiss you right now.
You don't happen to have anything that don't belong to you now, do you? Now keep your hands where I can see him, clown. Pull off the road. Now put everything back just the way you found it. Put it back. And slide it back to me. I'll shoot you. You don't think I will? I'll shoot you, man. Okay, I'm gonna leave now. You're gonna leave. And we're never gonna see each other again, okay? Okay? But if you get a dumb idea like coming back on me, I'm gonna get an equally dumb idea. And I'm gonna blow big holes in your head. Okay? Okay?
Cool, cowboy. Didn't see it coming. Did not see it coming.
Very nice.
Let's go.
Cowboy, what an asshole.
You didn't know this was my mother's dress? No, the only thing that it was missing was 2 buttons, and I found them. Yes! Wait, hang on a second. Teddy.
Molly.
I gotta call you back. Okay, bye. Oh my God, Teddy.
Still overdressing, huh?
I don't know what to say.
Oh, I already know. I heard. You're getting married.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whole tongue's talking. Jack Ryan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't think of a more deserving guy. Hey, look, I feel like an asshole. Okay. I'd feel like a bigger asshole. You know, if I didn't tell you a few things. I was afraid of,
What?
I could never have made you happy. I couldn't make myself happy. How can I make you happy? I couldn't. And, I didn't have the guts to tell you then, so I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, I guess things have a way of working out in the end.
Yeah.
Listen, thanks. Thanks for coming by. And, I'll see you down the road.
Christ, talk about the road. I got you something. Consider it your first wedding present. It's kept me good company over the years. I'm sure it can do the same for you.
It's beautiful, Teddy. Thank you.
I gotta go. Do you think that you've come far through winds so hard? And are you as disgruntled as you were here? Or you wish I wasn't here? Well, one day soon, that day is gonna break, and it'll wash you away. It'll wash you away. Yeah, one day soon, that day is gonna break, and it'll wash you away. It'll wash you away from me.
Hey, Molly. What are you doing here?
I can't sleep.
Can I get you something?
No. I just wanted to be here.
I guess you got kind of a big day tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, it's a big day for everybody.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna miss you, kid.
I'm just gonna be down the block, Whitey.
Yeah, well, when people get married, sometimes just down the block can seem like on the other side of the earth. I never told you this before, but, you know, after Dad died, I don't really think that I could have made it without you. I mean, can't you just see him right now? Pacing back and forth over them. His lucky strike hanging out of his mouth. Oh, God. He'd be going on about the wedding and probably telling me to get married. Giving me that big speech about how one day everything's gonna be mine. And, I miss him. Sometimes when I'm in here at night and by myself, and I swear I can hear him speaking to me.
What's he saying now?
He's telling me to take care of my baby sister. Take care of your people. If there's one right thing that I ever do in this lifetime, it'll be that.
You're making me cry.
I just thought it'd be just the right time to say it.
I'll always be there for you, Whitey. You gonna be holding my hand tomorrow?
So that drunken plumber takes it away.
He's not. He loves me.
Yeah, I know he does. I love you, Mom.
I love you too, Whitey.
I'm gonna sweep up and you can hang around if you want, eh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish up around here. Good luck tomorrow. It's gonna be good.
It's the morning I have lived my life for. Waking up, looking in your eyes, and I know that you feel the way I do. I'm not sure that I believe my eyes.
And I didn't know he was lying to me. 1 minute we're talking, everything's great. I'm seeing my future, you know, and it's looking good. It's looking pretty good. And then I look up and he's like this and then like that, and all I'm seeing is brake lights. And that's the truth.
Well, that is, without a doubt, one of the greatest fish stories I've ever heard. You see this? That's an imaginary tear running down my cheek. I've heard enough goat shit in my day to fill up Lake Erie. I didn't bread pork chops for 27 years, get barreled by some punk like you. You got sandbagged, shanked, tough shit. It means nothing to me. If I have the money, cash, in hand in 10 minutes, I'm pulling a plug on the Dago and personally throw each and every last one of you deadbeat motherfuckers out of here.
Sorry to be like this, buddy. I had a reputation to protect.
What are you sorry about?
Well, you know, Nicky.
Are you kidding me? He's the best. Guy's the greatest. I mean, I'm surprised we got him. Working the boat show and all. Things worked out good. Fucking guy's better than Frankie Valli.
Know what, Whitey?
What?
You look sharp.
Thanks, Bobby. So do you.
I love you, buddy. Well, what do you want? What do you want?
I'm getting the old glad eye.
Oh, yeah? Who?
Yeah. It's a layup. This is Skeeter's cousin, you know, the blonde from wherever she's from, Philly or something.
She's sharp? What's her name?
Nancy something or other.
Nancy something or other?
Nancy whatever.
It's an interesting name. What are you gonna do?
Well, she's in the John. She's getting dolled up. She's getting ready. Here I am.
Easy, Suave. Okay? I got a little advice for you. Take your time. Try to be friends first.
I'm fine.
Just learn her last name. Right?
All right, I'll do that. I'll do that.
Good. Hey.
Yeah.
She wants the same things out of life you do, buddy. Trust me. All right? All right, go get her. Ah, just tested. I almost got you. Did you look at that?
I've got a low price on Hail Marys this week. You know, Frankie, in all the years I've watched you boys grow up, all the battles you've been in, I'm amazed at the one truth you all keep returning to.
Which is what?
That there's not a question in this life that you can ask that God isn't already the answer to.
You want to bet?
Denying your faith? Give it a shot. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. That's it. Act in full faith and with purpose that you will receive this blessing. And give thanks to Almighty God for this wonderful gift, no matter how unworthy your soul may be. Amen. It works when you want it to.
So, Sandy Mugridge? Sandy Mugridge?
Yeah.
Okay. Sandy Mugridge.
Truby.
Us, Truby, just, that's what my friends call me. Both of them.
Whitey, I got something for you here. Slightly over 11 grand there. Whitey, the day your father died, I never told anyone this. There were two things in his side pocket. A racing form with Sly Cindy circled in the fourth, the chalk, and $320 cash. You want to know the name of the horse that came across first in the fourth race that day?
Sly Cindy?
No. Bald Cat. The long shot. Something your old man would never have done. I had a hunch, so I called it in. Marty Daly's outfit took the axe and damn near broke him. Took him 3 weeks to pay me off. Had it all sitting aside for you ever since.
Why'd you wait so long to pass it on?
Oh, it's a long story, Whitey. And with life being so short, and me being so thirsty, ain't no sense in going into it.
I think today I'm truly blessed. And, so are you.
People like you, people like me, we build our lives around a dream, a fantasy. What do we know? What do we feel? How will we ever know the feel?
Can I get you another drink?
No, I'm fine. Thanks.
How's things over at Bonnie's? That dress looks great on you.
Hey, Jack.
Can I talk to Jack a second?
All right.
I haven't done anything yet.
You're a very lucky man today.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Shit.
Take care of her.
I will. Of course I will. Okay. Thanks. All right. Thanks, Whitey.
Vicky, I'm gonna be taking some time off, putting some things behind me.
Like what?
Like a lot of things. Ways of life. Things I've been doing, things I never should have done. I haven't had a lot of time to think about this, but I know you don't get many chances in life like us.
Bobby, don't do this. Not now, okay?
I have to do this now, Vicky. I know I love you, and I think you still love me. And I know I got a lot wrong with me. I do. But it's nothing that what's right can't fix. Vic, I want to learn to be your friend again.
Bobby, Bobby. Oh. Thank you. Bye.
Goodbye, my darling. Goodbye. Goodbye. Be careful with your dress.
Come on, you killed us. Hey, steal out his suit, man.
Be careful with the driving.
They say a bar is a place where people come together to share things, to be thankful, to know that they're not alone. And I guess it's this everyday grace of ordinary people that'll sustain us for now. We've awakened to the fact that we're not young anymore, and perhaps our future is no longer limitless. But was it ever? Tonight, in this tightly defined little corner of the world, the lights of my father's bar burn bright, because we've come to learn what he must have known all along. And that is that life's not always about holding good cards. It's about playing well the ones you've got.
Well, I thought gold and diamond rings, my own drug, ease the pain that living brings. Walk from the mountain to the valley floor, searching for my beautiful reward. Searching for my beautiful reward. From a house on a hill, a sacred light shines. I walk through these rooms, but none of them are mine. Down empty hallways, I went from door to door, searching for my beautiful reward. Searching for my beautiful reward. Well, your hair shone I was so high. Yeah, I was the lucky one. And I came crashing down like a drunk on the barroom floor, searching for my beautiful reward. Just searching for my beautiful reward. Tonight I can feel a cold wind at my back. I'm flying high over the great fields, my feathers long and black. Down along the river, silent edge I soar, searching for my beautiful reward. Searching for my beautiful reward. Searching for my